What's up, Sun Rays? Welcome back to the channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. Today I am going to be giving you a short review on the Adwoa Blue Tansy shampoo and Reparative mask. So if you guys remember, I got the Blue Tansy shampoo, conditioner, and mask in around Black Friday when adwoabeauty was having their Black Friday sale, and I just wanted to try it. It had been raved about so much, and I said, well, let me give it a try. So I did use the shampoo and the deep conditioner. I did not go in with the regular rinse out conditioner because, guys, this shampoo was so good, so moisturizing, that I was able to finger detangle my hair with the shampoo. Now, that's me. I'm not telling y'all to go in and start detangling your hair with a tool and all this kind of stuff with this shampoo, because I don't know. I think it would work for you, but I am not sure. I don't know your texture hair. I don't know how many tangles you have and things like that. I know my hair does not tangle up on itself a whole lot like some people's hair like some people's do, but I do get some tangles, and the tangles that I had, I was able to detangle with the shampoo. So I didn't feel like I needed to use the rinse out conditioner to help me do detangle or anything like that. That is what I use a lot of rinse out conditioners for, is for the slip and for the detangling and things like that, if I have a rinse out conditioner with a line. So yeah, this is good. It a little goes a long way. Let me show you the texture of it. So it is kind of like a clear texture, but it's light. A little goes a long way. The suds just came out of nowhere, and they spread through my hair very evenly. They were moisturizing, they were softening. Although it was getting my hair clean, I didn't feel any stripping. Guys, this says it's a clarifying shampoo. It's supposed to strengthen and repair for damaged and color treated hair. This to me feels like a moisturizing shampoo. It doesn't feel anything like a clarifying shampoo as far as giving you a little bit of a squeaky feeling. It didn't do that. As far as making your hair feel just a little bit tangled sometimes, it didn't do that. It didn't make my hair feel straw-like or anything. It made my hair feel moisturized and hydrated and clean. My hair looked shiny. My curls look shiny. This is just really good. This, guys, it may make it up there with some of my favorite shampoos. I'm sorry. I know. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Because y'all know Adwoa and me were just like, whatever, I do like their leave-in from the regular line. And their deep conditioner wasn't bad. It just was too strong. The scent was just too much for me. But it wasn't a bad deep conditioner at all. I never tried the cream from the original line, and I did try the gel, and I just didn't care for the gel. But I don't know, so I stayed away from it, especially for the price. But when I was able to get this for Black Friday for, what did I get this for? 40 or 50% off. I went on and picked it up, and I'm glad I did. I like it. I like it. I want to say that I like it. If you have not tried the Adwoa Blue Tansy and you've been looking at it and you've been wondering about it, I'd say pick it up. If you like the original line, you're going to like this line. That's my thoughts on it, at least this shampoo. I really do like this shampoo. So this shampoo was so moisturizing that, again, I didn't feel like I needed to go in with another shampoo. Even though this is supposed to be clarifying, I didn't need to go in with another shampoo. I just went right in with the deep conditioner, because both of these, I believe, have protein in them, and yeah, both of these have protein in them, and the rinse out conditioner has protein in it as well. So I didn't want to like do too much protein, because I've done that before, and then my hair feels really hard and straw-like, and then, you know, I'm like, these aren't for me or whatever, and it could be, you know what, I just did too much. So I went from the shampoo right to the deep conditioner. So what I will say about this reparative mask, I got the sample size because I wanted to make sure I liked it. I didn't want to get a big one and then didn't like it or whatever. So I got the sample size, and as you can see, I used it. I still have some in there, so I probably used half of the jar. It is 3.5 or 3.3 fluid ounces. So yeah. What I will say about the reparative mask is that it's very thick. To me, it doesn't spread real evenly on the hair. You really got to work it into the strands. I don't feel like it seeped through the strands easily, so I had to take really small sections and put deep conditioner on each section, where a lot of deep conditioners, if they're thin enough and they spread enough, I can take, you know, a little bit of a larger section and put it on there and work it through, and it'll get through all of my strands. This, I didn't feel like I could do that. I feel like I had to take piece by piece by piece by piece. So the other thing about this reparative mask is that, let me see if y'all can see. Hopefully you can see that. Can you see the lumps in it? It has like grains or lumps or something in it. So it's not real smooth. I don't know if I got a bad batch or if this is how it's supposed to be, but based on other reviews that I have seen, everybody else's looked smooth, but that could be just, you know, the look on camera. Theirs could have been like this too. I don't know. Mine has like little grain. It has something. It just doesn't feel like it was whipped properly. So it has like little bits in it or grains in it. So I don't necessarily care for that, but they rinsed out okay. So I'm not going you know, be mad about that. With that being said, it's thick. It had the grains. I feel like I had to really take my time and spread it. The other thing is it synced in my hair so well that I kept thinking, is it sinking in, or when I'm emulsifying in my hands, it's just like disappearing? And so I kept feeling like I had to add more because I couldn't really see it. I couldn't really feel like the moisture with it right away. So I was having a time with it. So I didn't want to add too much. I just went on and put it on based on what I knew, where I knew I was putting it and stuff like that. And then I did sit under my heat cap for a good length of time. And I'm gonna say that because I went under there 2 times like I normally do, which gives me somewhere between 30 and 40 minutes of heat. And I was getting ready to rinse it out, and then I had a visitor. My parents came over, so I was like, so I sat with it on my hair while I visited with them. So I had it on my hair even a little bit longer. So with that being said, I went on and rinsed it out, and my hair felt good. It felt good being rinsed out. I feel like it rinsed out clean. I didn't feel like I had to really work, you know, hard at getting it out or whatever. Again, my hair felt hydrated. My hair felt soft. It didn't feel like overly mushy or overly moisturized or anything like that. It just felt really good and hydrated. It had a nice sleekness to it or whatever that made me know that my cuticles were laid down. They were smoothed out and stuff like that, and it was ready for my styling process. So I like the deep conditioner as well. I wish that it was creamier, and I wish that it wasn't as thick so it could, you know, spread a little bit more easily. But other than that, I like it. The smell is it's a subtle smell. It smells a little bit like oatmeal, like oats and maybe something else. I don't know. I'm not sure what the smell is, but it's nice. It's subtle. It's nowhere near strong like the original line with that minty smell. And the shampoo, is really light too. So if you're sensitive to smells, I think that this would work fine for you. I don't think you would have any issue with the smell on these. So yeah, guys, I'm anxious to reuse these again, and I'm also anxious to break into the rinse out conditioner to see how I like it. I didn't read it to see if it could double, you know, as a leave-in or anything like that, but I did get the melon leave-in around Black Friday too, and I do have it up there, and I will break into that as well and come back and give you my thoughts on that. But I definitely wanted to give you my thoughts on these two while I, you know, was thinking about it, and while I remembered. I didn't want to start using a whole lot of other stuff and then forget how this worked and what I felt about it. So as far as strengthens and repairs, I can't speak to that because I don't really have, you know, damaged hair or anything like that. My hair is already pretty strong. But like I said, these felt really good and hydrated. Felt really good on my hair. It made it feel moisturized, made it feel hydrated from the inside out. But I'm sure they do have some strengthening aspects to it because, like I said, it wasn't overly soft or moisturized, but I'm not sure. I mean, I didn't feel like they were overly strengthening. I didn't feel like oh wow, my hair is just so strengthened or whatever. But again, my hair isn't weak. So someone with a little bit weaker hair or color treated or have, you know, issues with shedding and stuff like that, y'all may feel a difference using these. For me, it was just a good wash day for me. So I think the deep conditioner is a little bit more balancing. Even though it says it's reparative or whatever, I feel like it's both. I feel like it was just a nice deep conditioner, not overly moisturizing, not overly strengthening, just nice. So anyway, that's it. I'm not gonna keep rambling over it. I am just gonna say, if you haven't tried it, pick it up. Adwoa did their thing on these two products at least. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you've tried the Blue Tansy line, if you like the Blue Tansy line. Let me know how you use the rinse out conditioner, if you do, if you've ever used it as a leave-in or whatever. Let me know if you like this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.